Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading focused on a lost love connection. And I was just guided to use these two decks, both by Angelic Revelation 144, the Fire and Ice Lenormand, and A Connection Lost Somewhere in Time, messages for my Lost Love deck. All right, so let's begin and let's take a look and see what's going on between you and this person during this time of separation. And it doesn't really matter how long it's been. It could be a recent breakup for some of you, and for others, it could have been years ago. So let's just do a check-in for the collective. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout and take from it what makes sense for you. For whoever needs this. All right, so focusing on a lost love connection. What are they thinking when it comes to you? Ooh, we've got key. I love you. Synchronicities, signs, and fate. So maybe they are picking up off of signs when it comes to you. They're telling you here that they still love you. They still believe that you guys are meant to be. Maybe you feel the same way. You could hold the key to their heart. We also have time, okay? We must go on regardless and trust in divine timing, absolutely. It comes down to divine timing, whether or not you and this person can find your way back to each other. We do have lilies, passion, sexuality, and pure divine love. Okay, so these are some pretty amazing energies coming through when it comes to this lost love connection. And maybe they're just trusting, you know, if you guys truly are meant to be again, that in time, it could still be a destined connection here. Let's grab one more message here and then we'll clarify with some tarot. We do have Tower, and of course, in this particular deck, it means something very different. A Tower card in tarot could be a little bit more challenging. Here it says ambition, education, going within, and spiritual growth. Okay, so take that if it applies. Some of you might be, well, some of you guys might have even met in school, you know, while you were furthering your education. That could have been something that you had in common. While you're pursuing your goals and dreams in life, you know, perhaps they're doing the same thing, and just kind of trusting if you guys are truly meant to find your way back to each other, life will find a way to do that. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I will pull from my Luna Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective, for this lost love connection. I love that keychain, how it fits together like that. And it says, I love you. So they love you. We do have the Queen of Cups coming through here. So as you can see, the Queen of Cups is a very intuitive person. And so my feminines, perhaps your intuition serves you well when it comes to what's going on with your lost love, when it comes to your masculine that you are in separation from. Maybe you are actually picking up that they do still love you and that you feel very connected to them regardless of time and distance. Still feeling that connection. We do have the Ace of Cups. Wow. So as you can see, there's a possibility in time for this romance to be revived, another chance to come together. And whenever I see the Ace of Cups, it just reminds me of perhaps for you, the viewer, as well as the person that you're thinking about, to be able to fill this cup for yourself, to have love for you in the meantime. But I'm also feeling that during this time apart, you guys have maybe been in other relationships and maybe you keep gravitating back towards this one. We do have the Queen of Swords, okay? So maybe Divine Feminines, if you resonate with the Queen of Swords, maybe right now you're just, you know, being independent, maybe spending time just focusing on yourself, your journey, your life. And for some of you, maybe you cut your masculine out because there was something about the partnership that wasn't working for you. We do have the Two of Cups. Look at that. It is coming through as true love. They still see you as a life partner. They still feel such a strong connection with you. Two of Wands, progression. Okay, so the Two of Wands is giving you guys the opportunity to really focus on the future that you can share together. And then the Knight of Cups is wish manifestation. So there's still the possibility for this wish to come true. True love, that's how they see you. Still feeling so incredibly connected to you. Nine of Pentacles can be somebody, as you can see, self-sufficient, independent. That could be the feminine, because the Queen of Swords, as we can see here, is also independent. And maybe your finances, your career, all of those things look amazing. But the one thing that could be missing is love. We do have the Judgment card here, which has been popping up so much in my readings lately. The way I see this, to me, I see the Judgment card as an alarm clock. I'm such a weirdo, but that's how I see it. I see it as this alarm clock that somebody has to pay attention to. And there's this need to really take a look at how they were in the past. And if this applies to your person, they've had the opportunity to assess how their life has been in the past. Things that they've done that maybe at this point they regret it, or they wish they could have done things differently, how things are at right now. And this is also about making amends. This is about asking for forgiveness. This is about somebody who feels the need to apologize for things that they've said or done. It's a day of reckoning, as it says. But I really do feel when it comes to your lost love, they want to be able to come back together. Okay? We do have the Seven of Pentacles, perseverance. They're not ready to give up on you. They're not ready to give up on the connection. It may not happen right away. Maybe they're trying to formulate a plan on how to get this thing going in the right direction. But I feel eventually things can start moving in the right direction. We do have the Emperor representing the Divine Masculine. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries masculine. Some of you guys could have already had children together. The Emperor can be representing fatherhood as well. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Things can still turn around between the two of you. This does represent good luck, good karma, changes that need to happen in order for you guys to move forward together. And we have a masculine here coming through as the King of Pentacles. For some of you, your masculine could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This could be someone who's very established in their career, their finances, all of those things look amazing. This is a masculine who really is ready to build a life with you, Divine Feminine. The way I see the King of Pentacles, it's a forever love. You know, they're not looking to be in and out of your life. This is somebody who wants to be with you forever. Okay? And they're wanting to reconnect with you. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some dialogue here from your lost love. All right, so let's take a look and see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective, messages from or for a lost love. So what do you guys want to say to one another? You didn't choose me. Okay, so this card does say, why didn't you choose me and true love? This wounded me so deeply, much more than you could ever know. All right, so take that if it makes sense. Maybe you just made different choices. Maybe they made different choices too. This can apply to either of you. And maybe they just did not choose wisely. They didn't choose the right person for them. And that would have been you. Let's see what else. And that's why it's a lost connection, because they didn't choose you. We have the end. I try not to cry and mourn the loss of you and I, but memories still fill my head. I try to be thankful instead for the magical times we shared. So that's confirming that things definitely came to an end and you guys had to spend time, or are still spending time apart from each other. Let's see what else here. Conflict. I don't like this tension between us. Why can't you just tell me how you truly feel so we can clear the air? So I feel that could be coming through for those of you who definitely haven't been in contact, maybe for a while, you know? And so this tension might have been building up, and there's this need for communication. We also have my angel. You inspired me to be the best that I could be. Without you, my life has felt so empty. So they see you as this amazing angel that came into their life. And since you haven't been there, there's this void, this empty void that perhaps they've been trying to fill with other connections, other people, just other things to fill their time. But nothing has been able to match up, perhaps, to the connection that you guys had. So let's go ahead and grab some clarifying messages here to wrap this up. I'll go ahead and pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot. This is volume 2. Angels and spirit guides, please, for the collective, for this lost connection. And if you relate to that first one, if they ended up not choosing you, if they ended up going in a different direction, perhaps now they're telling you here that they regret that they didn't choose you, that they see you as this angel. Look at this, that they want a new beginning with you. They still see the potential for growth here in this partnership. Divine Feminines, you're coming in as the Queen of Swords. So things ended for you and this person because you might have cut them out. And for some of my feminines, you didn't choose a masculine here. Maybe you went in a different direction. But they're still feeling very nostalgic about the happy memories that you guys have shared. Let's see what else. What else? Okay, so we do see the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel despite the conflicts that you guys might have endured in the past, they are telling you here they want to be able to do whatever it takes to win you over, to win you back. Look at this, guys. We've got the Four of Wands. I mean, this is a twin flame card right here. And it's also representing the 1111 number. If you happen to be seeing that number, pay attention to that because it might be giving you a particular sign when it comes to your person. Not necessarily your twin flame. It could be anybody. But they see you as this angel. They want a reunion with you. This represents a stronger foundation that perhaps they've worked on that. Maybe the foundation of the original relationship before you guys went into separation, maybe it was actually a blessing that you guys went your separate ways because it wasn't a strong enough foundation. But here it is. It's being restored, it seems, or at least that's what it is that they are hoping for. And maybe you've inspired them to be a better person, to do the work on themselves. So it does seem here that they want a reunion. They want to be a part of your life. They don't want to be a lost connection. They want to be able to manifest this. The Four of Wands is such a beautiful card. This is representing a very happy life that you guys could build together. Marriage, family, a harmonious partnership, very happy energy. And that's what it is that they would love to be able to manifest with you. So if you are on the same page, this is what your lost love wants you to know right now. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Take care.